20 weeks and counting since this fiery crash and this plume of smoke filled the skies.
You need to leave. You just need to leave. We're ordering you to leave. This is a matter of life and death.
4.5 months and counting of neighbors worried about their health.
Why does it smell bad? Why does my throat hurt?
Their homes.
We don't go back in because you still get that tingling in your lips and tongue, and you still get sick when you're in the home.
And businesses.
Everybody knows, this is a disaster area, and they do not feel secure to do business with us.
139 days and counting of questioning. Things have been done differently?
All that time, News 5 has been in East Palestine, following through on all the concerns. And back today, because a rare field hearing being held in East Palestine as the National Transportation Safety Board focuses on the initial response and the decision to release and burn the toxic vinyl chloride.
News 5's Catherine Ross has returned to East Palestine several times since this derailment. She is back there tonight for the hearing, bringing us the big takeaways.
The information learned during this hearing.
A hearing like this would normally take place in the nation's capital. Instead, the backdrop, a high school gym in East Palestine, Ohio.
Community members deserve to see not just how we're investigating the derailment, but who is doing the work.
It's a welcome piece of transparency in a community that tells us they've been frustrated by a slow drip of, at times, conflicting information.
Happy to see them come through with that and not just do this, across state lines, and actually be here rooted where, where we're having problems.
Those problems started on February 3rd when a Norfolk Southern train carrying toxic chemicals derailed in town. And neighbors tell us many families here still worry about the long-term health, environmental, and economic effects from the derailment.
I feel like people that might want to get out can't get out. I feel that just people are afraid for their own safety.
Thursday, NTSB investigators digging into the safety hazards leading up to and immediately after the derailment. Emergency responders explain the communication from a single small regional dispatch center was the first logistical challenge, and they did the best with the tools and experience they had.
I don't think you can ever really be prepared for something like this.
During the meeting, fire chiefs called for more funding and training for hazmat response. But first responders and experts doubled down on the decision to vent and burn flammable chemicals in damaged tanker cars.
All data resources and all of our combined experiences had us with a legitimate concern for polymerization.
The information from this hearing and other investigations and studies will help paint a clearer picture about what happened and how it can be prevented in the future. Neighbors here tell us they hope the bright spotlight on East Palestine sends a message.
We're going to make sure that this town stays an amazing town and this community stays together through the ups and downs of this whole incident. That we're here and we're fighting for justice.
Now, day 2 of this investigative hearing continues tomorrow. They'll be focusing on some of the safety measures on board the train and along the tracks during its route. In East Palestine, Catherine Ross, News 5.